really.
You're doing an amazing job, and trust me, this is such a big taboo when it comes to drug. People lost their kids and they are not ready to accept it. They are not ready to talk about it. So how did you where did you get this courage to talk about it in a society like Pakistan, where even talking about drug is like, oh my God, they just label you with the most corrupt people, and you know, this is a reality, unfortunately.
That's true. Actually, the first thing as a parent when you lose a child on this condition, I mean, through drugs, for instance, you keep on asking yourself, where did I fail?
Yes.
You know, and then of course you think that that guilty feeling.
Yes. You think
But
it's
I
my
had
fault.
thought enough to say that I gave to my son the best of my feelings and the best that he could get, and it was most unfortunate that's happened, and it was not my fault. Nevertheless, after that, I decided that I should, it's my obligation to open up a dialogue in the society regarding to this, because it is always a taboo. It has been
Yes.
a taboo, continue to be a taboo, because you say kids, parents talking about my son has a problem in his leg, or he has a cancer, or he has this, but they never talk about addiction, drug addiction,
Yes.
because it's that sensation of failure
Yes.
that is in there, but
Yes.
it should not be there. So
Yes.
therefore we made a point to open up a dialogue in the society, because the monster is out there. We have to tackle.
Yes.
We have to talk about.
We have to talk about it, and we are watching. There are many videos coming up. There are, you know, kids doing drugs in schools, and you know, there are a lot of things. How do you let kids open up about it? Because kids do it, they are not ready to tell you.
We get through, our program is like helping the youth identify, understand, and manage emotions, right? We all have gone through this phase of adolescence, pre-adolescence, adolescence. I tell the kids, this is the 7 worst years of one's life.
Yes.
You are insecure, everything is new, everything
Yes.
the first time, you are curious, and curiosity kills the cat. So what we tell them is that, look, the hormones are playing havoc inside
Yes,
you.
it's a
So
fact.
they are messing up with your emotions, because normally adolescents, as you know, they think that they are miserable. They said, oh my God, I have a problem. And I'm straightforward, tell them, I mean, do you have a roof on your head? Do you have food on your table? Do you have clothes to wear? What is your problem? You know, so you tend to create problems that doesn't really exist. So, and that is the moment that you become vulnerable about. And someone say that, look, oh, you are unhappy. Huh? Because
Yeah.
and you do not realize that hormones playing havoc inside you. You do not, I say that, have you ever experienced that you feel like to cry and choke, and that if you really think there is no reason for it? I mean, but no, you let you take it by emotions that are not identified what the reality is. So there is a confusion that you just need to have a friend that say, why don't you take your mind out of it?
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it. That is the point,
Yeah.
where you just fell to the prey, basically. That आप कहते हैं कि okay fine, अब ये किसी दोस्त ने कह दिया okay fine, एक पूरा emotional collapse चल रहा है अंदर और कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा, तो okay fine, just take this drug, feel relaxed, और फिर वो आप वहाँ से शुरू हो जाते हैं.